diastasis. The best person to assess your diastasis is actually you. So watch my Instagram live today. It's saved on my grid. The first 15 minutes literally is about how you can assess your own diastasis, little tips and tricks in case you are a plus-sized athlete, for example. If you can't see the doming, what you can do in terms of feeling, where you can actually place your hands, all kinds of tips. So double check that. That's where I want you to go to. So the number 2 thing that I want you to know is that a diastasis is not an injury. It is a completely natural occurrence. What you want to do is protect your abdominals as they are healing after childbirth. And the way I do it is with the ABCs: alignment, breathing, and core control. Read more about them here below. Well, hello there. It's Monday and it's time for Q&A. I'm here every Monday and I'm Jeanette Yee, your perinatal athletic therapist. Today is a day when we're actually going to be talking about. So let's talk about 3 major things to keep in mind when you are using a belly band. Make sure that when it's wrapped around you that it covers the entire length of your abdominal wall. That's pubic bone to the xiphoid process. Number 2, make sure it's not too tight. If it's too tight, it actually puts a ton of load on your pelvic floor. And if you don't have pelvic floor issues, it can actually cause pelvic floor issues. And I know I, for one, when I was postpartum, I was guilty of wrapping it too tight because you just kind of want that support, and you also kind of subconsciously want the abdominal wall to get flatter, right? So be careful with that. And then the third tip that I would say is to, if you're having one of those wraps where there's like multiple layers, make sure there are no gaps. Wherever the gaps are is where the swelling is going to accumulate. Use a cold compress immediately after childbirth. So if you had a vaginal birth, consider using padsicles. Literally, you would soak maxi pads, whether, disposable ones or reusable ones, in the freezer, soaked in water, let's say witch hazel, chamomile to help soothe the vaginal genital area, or cold compresses on the cesarean birth incision itself. Just be careful and mindful of infection. So you want to just keep the wound clean, covered, protected, but then put the cold on top of that.